Hey everyone, it's Catherine, and today I'm going to be bringing you my current skincare routine and just products that I've really been enjoying lately. So without further ado, let's get into it. To start off, I just want to say I'm not a dermatologist, so the products that work for me may or may not work for you, but I also am someone who never really had a skincare routine until like these last couple months. Because I just remember not really liking a lot of facial cleansers. They were always so harsh on my skin because I am someone who does have sensitive skin. I also do get hormonal acne, as well as sometimes I'll get a breakout if I'm really anxious or stressed. So this year, within the last couple months, there were products that I had heard about and I was like, you know what, I'm going to try them out, see what I think, and I absolutely love all the products that I'm using currently, and I just wanted to share them with you and just kind of talk about how often I use them. So without further ado, these are the products. So the first product I use is the Florence by Mills Get That Grime Face Scrub. I usually wash my face in the shower because I'm someone who just never really likes cleaning my face in a sink. That's just personal preference. I use this, I think you could use it realistically on a daily basis. I personally though use it about 2 to 3 times a week on average. That's just because I tend to use it on days when I have really had an intense workout and worked out a lot. It just helps get all the dirt and the sweat and the grime like literally off your face, and it's just really gentle too. And also you only have to use about like a dime size amount, like you barely have to use any and it cleans your whole face. So it's definitely a really great product. This I got at Ulta. It's a part of the skincare line that Millie Bobby Brown put out, and I think she did a really great job with this. And yeah, also I really love this purple packaging. And yeah, is the face scrub that I use. The next product is actually what kind of started me on this journey of developing a skincare routine and trying out skincare products again, and that is Bubble, their Fresh Start Gel Cleanser. I kept hearing about Bubble, the brand, so often that I'm like, I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna see if it actually works. I'm gonna see if it works for my skin. And let me tell you, I feel like this has really helped a lot to make a difference on my skin. My hormonal acne, I feel like, isn't as bad as it can get. And also, again, like, this is a very gentle cleanser. From what I know, their formula is pretty simple. There's not like a lot of extra things that aren't really necessary. It also doesn't have a scent. So if you're someone who's really sensitive to skincare products that have a really strong scent, it's very, very gentle, and I would say it doesn't really have a scent to it, like a fragrance. So I really also enjoyed that a lot, because I think fragrances sometimes in products can definitely break me out, or I tend to have a reaction because I do have sensitive skin. I have since I was a child. Yeah, I actually like this, and again, much like the face scrub, you literally just need like the smallest amount and it cleans your whole face. So that's also something I really like, which means it'll last me. I do use this probably about 3 to 4 times a week. I also sometimes use this after the face scrub. Just depends on how I'm feeling, but I also do use it by itself sometimes. And I just really like it. The next product is actually a face mask. And for me and face masks, honestly, never really got along. Always were never really good for my face. I don't know if it's because usually they tend to be just too thick, like what's involved in the formulas. that my face just didn't really ever like face masks. However, I think it's called the Come Clean face mask from Bubble. It's this really pretty purple face mask, and it comes with a brush to apply it. This is so lightweight and gentle, and it's just so easy to use, and I love it. Like, I truly love this product. I barely have to use any. I literally just like do a couple swipes on my face with it and let it kind of, I think it's like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes that you like leave it on, and then you rinse it off. So I usually do it prior to when I'm going to take a shower. It's easy to come off. I'm not struggling to like scrub my face abrasively to get a face mask off. It is just really gentle and light, and I don't really know what else to say about it. If you're someone who is trying to find a face mask that's not like super thick or it doesn't weigh your skin down, highly recommend trying the Bubble one. Again, like, it's just, I can't think of anything bad to say about it because I just really like it. I use it about once every other week. Sometimes I'll use it once a week. It just depends on how I'm feeling, but I usually use it probably once every other week. Just, again, personal preference. You could use it more, you could use it less. It's really up to you. The next product, I don't really know if it's considered skincare. I think it is because it's the Swimming Under the Eye gel pads, again from Florence by Mills. Again, you can get this at Ulta. Also, the Bubble products are super affordable because they're at Walmart. Highly recommend checking your local Walmart to see if they have Bubble Skin, which is another thing, like, for why I didn't really try skincare is because a lot of times it's super unaffordable, and the ones that are super affordable are the ones that just really was not good for my skin. Back to the product. They're these little, it comes with a little scooper to scoop them out, but they're like these little whales, and they go on your under eyes, and I use them probably every couple of days. They're really gentle. They just make my under eyes feel so rejuvenated and refreshed. I usually use them on days when I just feel like kind of weighed down or need that extra little like a boost, because I do get under eye circles. I think a lot of people do. Yeah, I highly recommend those. You also can, I really like them because you can put like the tail under and like have like the head of the whale facing out, or you can wear them reversed. It just all depends on what you need and like personal preference, and I think that's really cool. The next product that I'm going to talk about is actually my last Bubble product that I use, not including the makeup remover, though I am not including that because I don't really think that is skincare. It's more so a makeup product. The Bubble Slam Dunk Hydrating Moisturizer. I use this probably on average about 4 times a week, sometimes 5, it just depends. And it is just a moisturizer. It opens up and you can push it and it puts out the moisturizer. Again, like all of the other products that I use, you don't need that much product in order for it to be applied to your face and to feel that hydration. I use this again because I do have sensitive skin. I also have another moisturizer that I believe is for like more oily skin types. This one I believe is more like sensitive skin and dry skin types, and I think the other one is like sensitive skin and more oily. I could be wrong, but that's what I think it is. But I use this one because it's very hydrating. Again, I don't need a lot. And I use this at night because I feel like that's when I tend to need more moisture added to my face, is at night. And again, it's very gentle. There's no fragrance involved. And it's just a very subtle moisturizer. You also can use this day or night. I just, personal preference, again, like all the products I use, only use it at night. But if you wanted to, you could use it twice a day. You could use it just in the daytime. It's really up to you. It's very versatile of a product, and I really like that about all these products, how versatile they are. Again, Bubble is a product that you can find at Walmart now, and I'm really thankful for that. And the last product is actually a product that I've only been using for the last like couple weeks now, and that is The Ordinary's Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5. This I use twice a day. I use it in the morning, I use it at night. It's kind of messy, so I'm still figuring out exactly how to use it, to be honest. But you just put a couple drops and like rub it into your face. And I use this before I put on the moisturizer at night, because it says to put it on before you use any creams. And I don't really use face creams, so I just put it on before I do the moisturizer in my night routine. And in the morning I tend to just put it on when I wake up or a little bit into the day. And I really like it. It's by The Ordinary. Again, this also, much like the Florence by Mills products, is found at Ulta. And they also have a bunch of Ordinary products. I think, honestly, this is probably the most expensive in my skincare routine. I don't remember how much it was, but I know it was, I believe it was under $25. But I still think it is the one item that I did splurge a little bit on. Again, it's something that I actually have heard about Ordinary a couple times, and I was curious, and I really like it. I don't really know what to say, to be honest, about this product. I am still, like I said, figuring it out, still really formulating my thoughts on it. My only con is how messy it is, because it is an eyedropper style product. So that's like my only issue with it, is it can get messy. I've used it directly, just like putting on my face. I've used it, or I put it in my hand and like pat it on, and I also have used it on a cotton round before. I think I like it best on the cotton round and applying it. Or this morning I just put a little bit on my clean hands and like patted it in. So like I said, I'm still figuring this one out, but I do definitely notice a difference in my skin. I feel like it's been a little bit more vibrant, and I definitely feel more awake and ready to start the day when I use this in the morning. Like I said, I've only been using this for a couple weeks now, but I do like it. So yeah, that is all the products that I use as part of my skincare routine. And you know, in the comments down below, what's a product in your skincare routine that you absolutely love? Also, if you're a dermatologist, like what's something that I should maybe add into my skincare routine? I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone.